If you need support that none of the Magic School tools can provide you, then you should probably check out Raina. Raina is Magic School's open-ended chatbot. They call it the AI instructional coach. So this is for anything that doesn't fit any of those pre-built tools. So this is very open-ended. This is more like ChatGPT, where you can kind of go ask it anything education related and get some great results. So I'm going to ask it to help me generate a puzzle based on the New York Times connections puzzle, where there are 16 words laid out and you have to group them into 4 groups of similar words. So that's pretty tricky, and there's not a tool for that. So I'm going to use Raina to help me do that. Okay, so I've typed out my prompt for my connection style puzzle, and obviously this is something super specific, so there wouldn't be a tool for this. So that's why Raina is going to help me with this job. And I'll point out too that with Raina, you get to choose right now between the model that you use to complete the task. So we have 3 options: the fastest, which is good for everyday teaching tasks or questions; smartest, so this is in-depth support for complex topics; and then thinking, which is deep reasoning and critical analysis. So like I might use thinking to help me solve a breakout puzzle or an escape room puzzle. Smartest, I think I'm going to use smartest for, I'm torn between smartest and thinking. I'm going to use thinking for this task because it's generating a puzzle. So you'll notice that the option to include a web search has been disabled because of the model that I chose. If I were on fastest, I could choose to include a web search to help with whatever response I got. But I'm going to be doing thinking, and there's no web search involved for that. So I could attach something to this as like a guide if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that right now, but let's just see what results we get with this prompt. All right, so we can see that we generated 4 groups of 4 words each, all based on a specific connection. And we have a lot of that information just spelled right out for us. So I could take these words and paste them into a puzzle generator that generates a connections puzzle for me. And that is something very unique that Magic School doesn't have a pre-built tool for, but that I can go to Raina, which is more of an open-ended experience, and get exactly what I was looking for.